Alright, this one shows off a pretty interesting team that was suggested by someone in the comments a while ago, and I tried to make it work for a long time, and this was kind of my best attempt. There's actually kind of a bonus additional run where I was actually commentating live at the end, so I guess that's also going to be there. But yeah, the team is a panda, a swordfish, a Doberman, and a lion. So the idea is that the panda and the swordfish are both going to faint, so that all you'll have left is the Doberman and the lion. Lion has to be the highest tier pet for its ability to work, and the Doberman has to be the lowest tier pet for it to work. So that's kind of a little bit of a synergy, and hopefully those two things kind of just carry the team. Unfortunately, not super good, even though it's a cool idea, because I don't know, it's just nice to have all the abilities activate, and you actually get to like a 4 squad kind of. It can't work against so many of the broken teams that are in arena. I really have been facing absurd teams. Like, it'll be turn maybe 16 or something, and I'm just running into like 50-50 tiger leopard teams, and I just don't know what to do against them. They're just ruining me. You'll see what I'm talking about, but the matchmaking in this game has certainly gotten very difficult to deal with. I was thinking about maybe making like a new account or playing a guest account. That way you can see the clear difference of how easy the teams are when you start out, which I do think is actually a good thing for newer players to be facing other newer players, kind of. But it is really difficult when I'm trying to get these meme teams to work, man. Come on. It's just so difficult. But okay, the actual run got early capybara. Pretty nice. Get a 4/5 panda right away. And this is just a random custom pack that I've been used for trying to get ribbons. But there is going to be a change to hard mode coming eventually, which I'm hoping means that it'll be a little easier to ribbon hunt in the future. Because right now it is so annoyingly difficult that I have kind of given up a little bit. I mean, I have less than 100 ribbons left, but the fact that hopefully it'll be made a little bit easier in the future means that I can kind of just put those off for the time being. All right. Yeah. So got a Muskox. Pilling Fred and Muskox is just so nice. You get so many extra stats. And I also have this panda behind it. I literally have a 1 squad though. There's not even a second buff target for Flamingo. Not the best idea, especially without garlic. Like, if I'm gonna go with one big unit, I definitely need garlic here. Instead, I have a bunch of pills frozen. So this was not really that smart of a move, I have to say. And okay, I could have just taken Owl there, I think, but instead I decided to roll, and I get rewarded. I get instant level 2 Muskox with double Clownfish. And one thing you can do with Panda is you can put it in front of a Muskox, actually, and then you will get the extra faint trigger, which is kind of nice, but it also means you're not going to be buffing the Muskox, which isn't great. But go ahead and take the level 2. That is really nice to see, and then I can go ahead and pill this guy. Not going to get to pill it in front of Muskox, so missing out on some stats, but that's alright. This is going to be hopefully just a big enough team to win, although Cheese is kind of scary, and an Ant, yeah, that's not going to be enough. Already down to 3. I think I misplayed these rounds. I shouldn't have thrown them so hard. And you can see I'm playing pretty fast. It's just because like I've failed so many runs at this point that I don't know. I just end up defaulting to like playing as fast as possible just to rush through things. And so even if I'm not playing very smart, I mean, I guess that's my excuse for why I'm not playing very smart. I should have definitely like tried to win those earlier rounds a bit more. All right, Lemon. Okay. I lemon the lion instead of the ox because the ox is going to get sold. It's going to go eventually. And then blobfish, freeze that in case I find a pill. And lucky that I do find one. So eventually, I mean, the lion is going to be the highest tier pet. Unless if I buff... Oh, wait a second. This is just not the right positioning. Because the panda's going to buff the swordfish. And the swordfish isn't going to die. Yeah, it lived with 1 HP, so the lion didn't actually get its ability. Still going to be a win, though. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I wonder if you have a panda and a swordfish and they both faint in front of Muskox, do you get double triggers out of it? I actually don't know. But, okay. I mean, trying to decide what to do here. And it looks like I'll just buy, sell the zebra. Doberman, that is the final piece of the puzzle. And, okay, just going straight for it. This is the squad. Alright, so the panda has the highest attack, which means it's going to go first. And I can panda whatever I want. And then, unfortunately, the lion does have higher attack than the swordfish, so that needs to be fixed. If I have the swordfish higher attack than the lion, then it'll faint, and then the lion can still go. But right now, it's not quite working. And going to be another loss. Not a great attempt, but, you know, it happens. I could maybe take the clownfish, but then, again, I need the swordfish to have higher attack. Chicken leg is perfect, and snail, not really gonna... It's just left up to RNG at this point. Hopefully the swordfish goes, and the panda buffing, the Doberman is great because it just has coconuts. Let's see. And it does actually work this time. So 28-28. And for once, I actually win a round. Let's go. The difference maker is the actual lion ability. And level 2 swordfish also going to be a pretty nice improvement here. And chicken legs are perfect. So 36 damage from the swordfish. 34 lion. And then also going to have just this 27-29 with coconuts. Get prevented from dying to scorpion. And then the lemon. Okay, not going to be able to quite do it there. But, yeah, it's getting pretty late as far as the turn. I can actually go for level 3 swordfish, or I can go for level 2 Doberman. The extra Doberman level is pretty nice just because it gets an extra 5/5 in stats. Really a +7/+7 when you factor in the level stats too. So getting those could be pretty good. And killing the toad is pretty huge because this vulture is not going to deal that much damage when I have this lemon. And so this is actually like the perfect team to run into. Level 3 Stork is a little scary, especially since it spawned a level 3 Wolf, but still gonna win. So there we go. There's some potential. Actually winning is pretty cool. And just pair, okay, Zebra is gonna be more efficient. And then it hit the lion, so I have to buff the swordfish. Now 42 damage from the swordfish, pretty solid. Not gonna punch through melon. And then I'll have a 40-40 lion with lemon and a relatively big Doberman here. 37-39, and another win. You can see, I mean, that's pretty good. A turn 14 win, and even more damage from the swordfish. I could just go straight for level 3, I guess, is the plan. Blue ringed octo, pretty nice. And once I get to 25-25 on the lion, it will be maxed out. I actually need a little more stats on the coconut Doberman. Okay, yeah, didn't one-shot through melon there, which is kind of unfortunate. And they had... Oh my god, just a really insane team. 50 trumpets left over. Really no chance. Those are the kinds of teams that you run into late game, or at least I run into late game. And I'm just going to hand it over to the previous version of me that was actually playing the game. Okay, and now it is time to do the full pivot into the everything we want here. So this is going to go, this is going to go. You're going to not faint yet. That is a problem. I do need to get you to level 2 so that you just die. That would be ideal. I guess, okay, we'll go ahead and take this. We can try to freeze you in case we happen to run into a pill here. Yeah, so if you're not going to die, we'll go ahead and just buff, I think, the Doberman for now. For this turn, try to maybe get one more win before the team's going to go to garbage. Okay. 50-50, not going to be enough. Still have 2 hearts. Okay, perfect, huge. So now you will faint. So, yeah, I guess this works. This is just the squad, and then ideally we get like a level up. Okay. Do I want to go for level 3 swordfish, or do I want to go for... You know what? I think I will go for level 3 swordfish, because that will actually deal some significant damage in one shot through melon, ideally. Alright. Oh, there it is next turn. Guaranteed to get it. Love to see that. Okay. So everything's in action. 50-50 with coconuts. Okay. Ow! Why? Why do you have the skunk, man? Oh my god. I mean, you can see the weakness of the team there. It's fine. That won't happen again. Surely we run into a weaker team this time. Cow. I can buff the lion. I could also give it a melon. Sounds good. And go for level 2. Oh! Level 2 next turn? Let me live. This is so perfect. It's turn 14. Nothing too insane. Killed that. That's pretty huge. Nothing crazy, please. Tiger Octo, of course. I can't believe it.